Yo, YouTubers, I brought up that pretty deep subject yesterday about the like how can we be truly free, but I don't feel like I've truly explained the solution enough in detail. So I'm going to I'm going to get a little bit more in depth with the solution part because all I really did was provide a solution, but I didn't really give any reasons as to like why that would be the solution and how it can be the solution. So I'm gonna go a little bit more in depth with it. But yeah, the the key to freedom, the key to freedom, I think, is it to get rid of money and to get rid of laws. Okay, I mean those are the two key points to freedom is getting rid of the law and getting rid of money. Okay. Now, I think in order to reach that point first, we have to we have to educate people first. Educate them first. Like just educate them, teach them how the world teach the people how the world works, teach them how technology works, teach them just how it all goes, everything in a nutshell. You know, that would take care of the money situation because if people were educated and they knew how a computer worked, how a television worked, how a robot worked, how resources worked, if people were educated on that stuff, then people would know how to make the stuff. And if people knew how to make the stuff, then we wouldn't we wouldn't have the need for workers anymore. Because if people knew how to design robots and how to design technology, automated technology that knew how to build computers and houses and food, agriculture, and cars or buses. If people knew how to design robots that design those tools, then that would just get rid of the money system entirely. That would just get rid of it, and people would people wouldn't have to work jobs anymore. People wouldn't be forced to work jobs. People wouldn't be forced to do something that they don't want to do. Like people wouldn't be forced to do it, and that would solve one of our key freedom points. Because if you think about it right now, you're not free when you go to work. You can't choose to not work. I mean, if you choose not to work today, if you choose not to work tomorrow, then you risk losing your job, getting fired, getting in trouble. You know, if your boss tells you to do something and you choose not to do it, then okay, then yeah, you're in trouble. So, and you pretty much have to obey what your boss tells you to do. You have to listen to what your boss tells you to do. You pretty much obey, obey, obey. That is not freedom. Okay? I still don't understand how America can preach itself to be free when we still have capitalism in this country. But okay. Now, laws. That's the second point for freedom. Laws. Now, I really think that society is getting babysitted. We are babysitted and we are treated like babies, you know? It's like, it's ridiculous. Like, we are just expected, we are expected to have somebody take care of us. We are not expected to take care of ourselves. The law is expected to take care of us. but it's just ridiculous. Say somebody is assaulting you and whooping your ass. Are you going to take out your phone and call the cops and be like, "Help me! This guy is kicking my ass right now. Can you come over and help me? Oh shit! Oh, oh, oh shit! Oh, help me! Oh." No, you you can't expect the cops to take care of you and everything. But it's time we did away with the cops. It's time we did away with always expecting somebody to take care of us. It's time we did away with that and we learned how to defend ourselves, which is why I think we should also put in an education system that teaches people how to defend themselves in case they get attacked. Teach them judo or karate or some shit. I don't know, something to teach them to defend themselves, but whatever. It's like when you put in laws, you're pretty much taking away somebody's freedom. I mean, believe it, anything. I mean, whether it comes to punching a person, getting into a fight with a person, murdering somebody. I mean, regardless, those are freedoms. Okay, I mean it's rough, but those are freedoms regardless. And I think you can't call yourself free when you put in these laws saying thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill, or thou shalt not fight. You know, I'm not saying killing is right, but just putting in a law that specifically states thou shalt not kill, you're taking somebody's freedom away. Yeah, it's deep, but like, hear me out. Killing is not right, it is wrong, but just, it is not right to take away somebody's freedoms also. But okay. Instead of taking away somebody's freedom, saying that you can't kill or fight or steal, why don't you put them in an environment where they are not resorted to having to steal, kill, fight? Instead of putting a law stating you can't do that, give them a reason to not to want to do that. Okay? Simple as that. But yeah, those are the key freedoms. But I mean, honestly, we need to stop learning. We need to stop depending on others to take care of us. Instead of having to resort to the cops to take care of us and babysit us, we need to learn how to defend ourselves in case something like that happens. So I honestly believe an education system needs to be put in place that teaches people self-defense, judo, karate, something that needs to be taught at an early age, elementary school. Now, I also think we need to be educated also. I believe there, even though we teach equality, even though we try to teach no racism, none of that, I'm pretty sure we still have a lot of racist people in society today who think they are superior, better than others because of their race, because of their gender, you know. So I think I really think that's how a lot of criminal acts happen too, because arrogance. People think they're better than other people, which causes them to abuse other people, bully them, treat them like shit, kill, murder. Arrogance also plays a role in criminal acts too, I think. I'm pretty sure. So we also need to build education systems that teach people about different cultures, different races, what each race achieved, what each culture achieved, and just build that education system, and that will teach people. Um, that will get rid of arrogance, because I think the main reason why people think they're arrogant superior over others is because they look at the list of achievements that their people did, and then they look at the list of achievements another people did, and they're like, oh, this race didn't do shit. Look at all the stuff we achieved. We're better than them. That automatically gets people the superiority complex. So I think if we put in an education system that lists all the achievements each race has done, lists all the achievements each gender has done, then we would eliminate just a huge part of criminal acts. Arrogance causes people to do very horrible things to other people. So we need to get them educated, teach them. So, ignorance is a main factor of arrogance. Teach them so they're not ignorant. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say. I wanted to go a little bit more in depth with my solutions because I don't think I didn't explain enough the solutions in the last video. But yeah, that's what I honestly think. But yeah, and just people need to be educated. People need to be educated and they need to know. And people need to be educated and they need to learn that everybody is different. Everybody has their own personality. Everybody has their own character. And I mean, instead of picking on somebody for going the different way, having different ideas from everyone else, instead of putting them down, instead just appreciate the fact that everybody is different and that everybody has different ideas, and just appreciate that everybody is their own unique character. Appreciate that, and if everybody appreciated each other for who they really were, and just everybody appreciated each other based on their race, on their culture, if everybody just appreciated each other for who they really were and didn't bully or put down others based on arrogance or superiority or the fact that somebody is different from the herd, somebody's being themselves. I think if we got over that and we lived in a world where people truly accepted each other for who they were, if we lived in a world like that, then and if we got rid of money, and if we got rid of laws, I think we could truly achieve a world of freedom, peace, and prosperity. But yes, instead of shunning new ideas, instead of shunning new ideas, new thoughts, we should take these new ideas and thoughts in, take them in, and think to ourselves: can it be done? Is it possible? Put those ideas, put those thoughts to the test, and see if they really hold true to what they are. But instead of just automatically just putting the ideas down, shunning them, give those ideas some thinking. Think it and put it to the test. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. But, thank you for watching, and I plan on putting a video up of the Venus Project soon, in case some of you aren't really familiar with it. But yeah, peace. Thank you for watching.